BBC weather forecaster Chris Fawkes warned Britain is to experience a fresh band of snow making its way through the country, topping up colossal piles of the substance. Temperatures will lift slightly over the coming days in southern Britain, although the mercury will plunge below freezing in the north. The BBC meteorologist said, "We got a weather front trickling its way northwards, bringing a band of snow across northern England. There will be gradual improvements to the weather as we go on through the weekend, but the risk of a bit more snow to come this morning, particularly across northern areas. The killer freeze over the past week has brought the most snow for years to parts of the country, sparking widespread chaos." BBC GETTYBBC Weather Forecast. Parts of England can expect more snow today. Storm Emma swept in from the southwest last night, and is continuing to whip up gales and snow across England. The Met Office issued a yellow ice warning for large swaths of the country, including London, as the piles of snow begin to melt, threatening to turn pavements and roads into lethal ice rinks. Mr. Fawkes continued, "We're seeing something called freezing rain. This is liquid rain that has a temperature below zero, and as soon as it touches the surface it freezes instantly. Black ice. Very dangerous conditions out on the roads. We've got some of this freezing rain right now across eastern Scotland and parts of northeast England, out on the roads and pavements. Things could get very, very nasty here." RAC spokesman Rod Dennis said, "Freezing rain perhaps represents one of the greatest challenges any driver could face. Droplets of rain which come into contact with the ground and other surfaces freeze instantly. This creates a huge hazard, as roads may look clear and safe, despite actually being potentially icy death traps if freezing rain is forecast. Put simply, drivers should avoid using their vehicles in affected areas. We got a weather front trickling its way northwards, bringing a band of snow across northern England." Chris Fawkes. The Met Office warning is set to remain in place throughout Saturday until Sunday morning at 11 a.m. Railways, roads, buses, and airports were thrown into chaos, while some rural communities were cut off by deep snowdrifts. Scotland is under a severe weather warning for snow until tomorrow night, with a separate alert for ice in the south. Highways England announced several roads remain closed because of the snow. Both lanes of the A303 northbound in Devon, A46 southbound in Gloucestershire, and A66 in Cumbria remain barred to travellers. The Environment Agency has issued 30 flood alerts and more serious, immediate action required warnings. A spokesman said, "Local coastal flooding is also possible elsewhere along the northeast, Yorkshire and southwest coasts of England. Land, roads and some properties could flood, and there may be local travel disruption and public health and safety concerns along coastal routes." Thursday, March 1, 2018 snow day across Dublin city centre, with students building snowmen and Trinity College. John Hammond, chief meteorologist at the digital weather service Weather Trending, said the beast from the east has not yet delivered its parting shot. He said snow has mounted up meters deep in mountainous parts of the country, with a very slow return to normality expected. He said, "The beast won't give up without a fight." Scotland could see disruptive snowfall into early next week, and freezing rain will be an ongoing possibility, which means roads in many places will remain treacherous, as milder air edges in from the south and hits the extremely cold air currently blanketing the UK. Further snow will push northwards through the weekend. The Met Office said, icy stretches will continue to be likely on untreated roads, pavements and cycle paths during the rest of Saturday onwards into Sunday. As a result, driving conditions may become difficult, and there is an increased chance of injuries from slips and falls on icy surfaces. Met Office chief forecaster Paul Gunderson said, "Following earlier spells of rain and snow, icy patches are likely on untreated surfaces during Saturday morning. As a result, driving conditions may become difficult, and there is an increased chance of injuries from slips and falls on icy surfaces." In addition, further outbreaks of sleet or snow could occur in places. Yellow weather warnings are in place across England, Wales and Northern Ireland this morning, with 53 areas told to prepare for flooding in light of thawing snow.